right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov. And we do hope eventually he gets into those title eliminators and back to those UFC main events, because a lot of people are bullish on his chances to dethrone the bantamweight champion, whoever that is, when his moment arrives. Still training under the watchful eye of Javier Mendez at the American Kickboxing Academy. Cardio Cain Velasquez has been a huge influence of late on Umar Nurmagomedov. Health is wealth, though, right? Wasn't able to make the walk for the Sandhagen fight. He is healthy again tonight. Let's see if he can put that best foot forward. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Shahbulat's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Shahbulat in his corner.
And if Shahbulat didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC bantamweight champion? As we get this fight started, let's see how he chooses to proceed. He's an outstanding grappler, an accomplished striker as well. But I guess his greatest asset is just fighting on instinct, right? Finding that flow state. Certainly in his last fight, he found it early. The finish materialized. How soon can Umar Nurmagomedov impose his will on the opposition here tonight? And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very weary of his stand-up. He's developing his skill every single day.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Nurmagomedov. You got to be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, the kick landed. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, a huge block there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Kick to the body by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nurmagomedov gets up. He is back on the feet here. Body kick is blocked. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Investing in the body with the kick there.
Nice land. Great punch.
Nice job on the counter there, and this is really a tried and true counter striker who will try to use the over-aggressiveness of his opponents against them, and that's exactly what he did there to great effect. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, he's got his back. Under 2 minutes here to go in round one.
Oh, into the mouth.
Umar working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Lands a big elbow there.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Nice combination.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process, getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Right into side control. Wide north-south position now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
Oh, he's advancing.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. Was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round. Look forward to him trying it again and again and again until he finds a submission.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He hasn't been attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. So you take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if they don't attempt to take down, DC's going to pull out a cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
Change numbers. Well, you you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop not trying to attempt to get this fight to the ground.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat. Nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where Nurmagomedov's got his head looking for a guillotine. Oh, that cutting is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, big shots from the top. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, big right hand, yes. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Nice crack there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
1-2 there by Nurmagomedov, and he continues to work the body here.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands. Big shot to the head.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Right on the button.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
And just misses with that big right hand. Uppercut counter. That'll leave a mark. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Like we practiced in the gym.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Slips the shot. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That should get his attention. And there's the single. Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Ooh, it's tight.
This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transition. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this. Nurmagomedov's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. This is it. This has to be the end.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Nurmagomedov's doing well. Cut has...
Oh, my goodness!
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO here tonight. What cannot this